here looking at the man in the mirror. You good? Nigga, I'm ready. Yeah, I see the way the game play. Nigga like me, the hood, they walk fine. Say your present, easy, still staying the ground.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed that nice little edit of the brand new Overflaud Zeno. Here it is. If you want to get it, it's going to be $2.8 million. I already have it here. Back out. I already have it here. A little customized already too because of that edit. But while I was editing the video, I realized that I wanted to have it a different color anyway. So let's get started. Beautiful doors, beautiful sound, everything here looks amazing. And if you don't know already, this car is based off of the SSC Tuatara. So going into armor here, I have it maxed out already. Same thing with the brakes and the bumpers here. Let's go through them. So we have the stock bumper and we have the carbon. I have the primary carbon version of this one because I like this one the most. Then we have the secondary, primary performance, secondary performance, carbon. A primary version of that with the canards, more canard options, a bigger splitter, an even bigger splitter than that, an even bigger splitter than that one, a secondary version, and a carbon variant. It gets pretty aggressive. I like just to keep my cars clean, so I went with that one right there. So looking at the rear bumpers here, we have the stocks, primary, secondary, and then carbon. These are all really clean. And if you want to be as close as possible to the real life car, you're going to want to probably get this one here or one of these. So mine's the primary version, and then the secondary, and then there's the carbon. Carbon does look really nice, but I did really like the little white pinstripes there. And if you can't see that, can I zoom in? Okay, and if you can see that there, it's already carbon on the sides there, so you don't need to have a full, you can have a full carbon if you want, but I wanted to have my primary trim. Okay, now we have the aggressor diffuser, carbon and secondary variants of that one. Primary performance, which is really clean as well. This is also going to be really close to the real life car. Okay, then we have primary GT and carbon versions and secondary variants of that as well. But I'm going with the primary focus. I think that looks really nice. It ties all the body lines together and everything. So we maxed out the engine already. The exhaust, it doesn't let me rev inside so to get rid of the smoke, so I'm just going to leave it there. But we have the stock, carbon, and titanium versions. Aluminum, expansive, quad. This one actually looks really nice as well. Carbon quads, titanium, aluminum, dual bore, which I don't think looks good at all. More bore exhausts, triple bores, more bores, even more bores, and then we have the slat exhaust. And that's it. Next up we have the hood. So we have the carbon intake, which looks really nice actually, but it doesn't have other carbon panels. They should finally give us a livery where the full car can be carbon. That would be really nice. Okay, so we have all these vented hoods here. We have the stock smooth hood, which I actually might go back to because I like it a lot. We have a carbon version of that. Then we have the bevel hood. Now the real life car has something like the bevel hood, except it's not as, like, it doesn't stick out as much. So if you're trying to be as close as possible, you can do that. But I don't like how it messes up my livery, so I'm just going to leave it alone. We also have the carbon vented and full carbon. And then we have the intake hood right here that I like a lot, actually. And actually, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to leave it alone. Horn, we already did that. Lights, put the xenons on. And if you want to put a neon kit, you can do that. But I'm not going to. Obviously, the color goes with the neon kit. We have the liveries here. We have gold pinstripe, team candy box, Fuqui. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. Speedline racer. Redwood Rally. This is what it looks like without a livery. We have the white stripe and then the black stripe that goes all the way down. And then red pinstripe. But I'm gonna keep my gold pinstripe. Mirrors, you can either have the stock mirrors, which are like painted black, or they're your secondary. You can take off the mirrors. Then you have the primary and the carbon. Plate and respray. This is what I wanted to do here. So I'm actually gonna go to metals, and that looks so much better. I think I want to go with this one, because this gray hides the 9. So I'm gonna go with the darker one, the brushed black steel, and I think that already makes it look a lot better. Secondary, just so I can make sure. Where are mirrors? Okay, I'm gonna see what the secondary was. Okay, yeah, so it's the mirrors too if you keep it stock. Well, now I'm intrigued. My only thing is I don't like that the back changes. But let's see what I like here. Ooh, let's see red. No. Perhaps a yellow? Like the one we have with our pinstripe? If we can? That's brown, but it's probably the closest we're gonna get, honestly. Let's see. What else is here? We have cream. Ooh, hold on. Nah. I don't know what color I'm gonna go with. Because it does the inside of the rim as well, that I really like about it. I think I'm gonna go with that brown, that beach brown that we saw. Where'd it go? Yeah. I think this is the closest I'm gonna get. Yeah. Okay, so I go straw or sandy? Ooh. Bleached brown. Okay, going with bleached brown. Crew color is still that beautiful baby blue. Trim color is everything inside, like your dash and the doors and the seats. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna leave this black. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make it that primary color, that very bright gray, which is more like a dark silver. Yeah, I'll go with that. Roof. So you have the stock roof here, then you have primary, then secondary roof, carbon. Wait, what's this one? Oh, okay. Then we have primary ridge line, carbon. Then we have more indents right there. Okay, and then carbon version of that and a secondary. I'm gonna go with the ridge line. Yeah. I'm glad I'm customizing this again. Okay, skirts. We have the stock one, which is just carbon. Then we have the carbon plus the white stripe for your primary. Or, you know what I meant. Then you have secondary version of that. I might do this secondary, because I might continue this, like, wraparound. Okay, then we have the canards. And it gets crazier. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. This is disgusting. Why? I don't understand why this is here. It looks like a modder made it. It's like glitching through the skirt and everything. Then the secondary and carbon. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go and change this from primary to secondary. Okay, hear me out. And we're gonna go up to bumpers again, front, and we're gonna do secondary. So it helps like contrast the whole thing together. And we're gonna do secondary here as well. Look at that. Look at that. It makes this all flow very nicely. Okay. Now, where did I leave off? I was at skirts. Okay, so we have the spoilers here. So this is the secondary devil wing. This is actually the closest you're going to get to the real life car as well with this spoiler. Then you have carbon. GT looks nice. And then you have the secondary GT wing. And carbon, of course. You can take the spoiler off. You can have no spoiler whatsoever. You have primary discrete, carbon discrete, and you have the street wings. And then we have aftermarket wings. This one here is really nice. I really like what Rockstar did with the cars. Oh, why'd they drop the ball on that? They don't have a secondary version of the X-Wing. That sucks. Okay. But I was going to say, I really like how Rockstar made all these customizations for these cars. Looks really good. Okay, and wheels, of course, we're going to leave them the same, and they're already bulletproof. And those are the windows. So, I'd definitely say this car looks better than how I had it before. And I'm glad I customized it again. But let's check out, let's turn that off. Let's see the speed test on this. Oh my god. Now it is snowing, so it's gonna be hard to determine the real handling of this, but if anyone knows who Bruffy is, Bruffy, you know, will give you the best test possible, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Shut up. So from what I can tell on this little strip here, it's pretty quick, but I'd say it's like the average quick. Oh, I'd say it's like the average quick, where like it's like around 130. Because if we go in here, we can actually see how fast we're going from the gauges. Yeah, see, we're doing like the 130. Yeah, the average 130. What they need to do is add a speedometer in this game, like just off to the side, where like right above the street signs and whatever. Just say how fast we're going. That'd be amazing. But okay, let's pull over here and see how everything opens up. Don't pay attention to how I crashed it. We're not going to talk about it. Let's see the doors. Everything opens up and everything looks good. The engine bay looks great. Tires are really big, or not? No, they're not. They're pretty fine actually. The other Lamborghini that was added, that one Lamborghini, forget the name of it, but that one has really big tires. Okay, let's see the inside. It's not focused. Well, the inside looks good. Engine bay looks great. I like the engine bay as well, and I like the front as well. Everything looks really good. Little carbon pieces there. Yeah, everything looks great. I love it. What was I doing? Brand fire. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. I love this car. I've been waiting for the SSC for a minute, and now that it's in the game, I am very happy. Now, I don't know if this is going to be able to beat the Krieger and Emrys, but I mean, with catch-up and all that, This is probably going to be pretty respectable anyway. The Lamborghini is supposed to be like top 6. It still does really well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed it. What is going on with my game? And I'll see you in the next one. Anyway, see you later. Peace out.